come out. Back to back calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. No sipping.
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Hey, these are the type of gains he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Running back, motioning right. No one around. He's got space. Keeps it moving. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Washington now to return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, turn about two. Hey, long.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
20, TX. Scat.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. This one's taken in by Hill. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Tua now from the gun. Into the hands of OBJ. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Give to A-Chan on the option. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Good. Hey, Watson, Oscar, Watson, up.
Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Buying some time right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd and 15.
Yeah, ready. Long. Watson, Oscar. Let's go. 21G, 21G. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out!
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
4th down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it at the 30. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons get 6 more on their early advantage. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons drive their lead to 11.
Dolphins 3. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion. 20 TX. Turbo 3, kick. Turbo 3.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Taken in by Smith. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey.
Tua out of the pistol. This finds Smith. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready.
1st down, here's Tua. Taking a deep shot here. This is intercepted by Justin Simmons. And the Falcons take over after forcing the 1st turnover of this ballgame. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, Ringo, 48.
Throwing is Cousins. Into the hands of Pitts. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Man, these guys are sideline mavens. They always seem to know exactly where that boundary is without looking. But he's not quite at that level yet. Lost track of where he was, and he brought it in out of bounds.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down throw for Cousins. Got a man, it's Drake London. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's brought down for a loss. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. It's a two-score game early. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. Robinson. Can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
On third and goal, it's Cousins. The back's got it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed third down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Fourth down, here's Cousins. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for two.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you can feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Solo left Zion. Hey!
Tua setting up to throw. Completes this one to Hill. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And it's going to be second down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Long. 20, TX. What?
Tagovailoa trying again here on second down. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Tua again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Go ahead. Watson, Oscar. Turbo 1, high. Ready.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. Etienne reels it in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throwing on third, Cousins. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 3-possession game. Drake London with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons push their lead to 18.
21, Dolphins 3. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Hill on the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Ready. Out.
Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Out of the shotgun, a give to AJ. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Complete beyond the marker. Free inside the 30. Jalen Waddle. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird
Ooh.
in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese Maxey. But whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Avery Williams on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Falcons driving ahead. From the 35 on second down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He'll get this complete to Pitts. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10, here's Cousins. Forced out to his right. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They get 27 on the play, and the Falcons will have a first.
Two.
Now Cousins again. Pitts brings it in. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Falcons boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons push their lead to 18.
Dolphins 10. Set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, get set. Let's go. Solo left Zion.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Complete to Beckham. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. 2nd and 3 now.
21G, 21G. Solo left Zion. Out.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Ready. Turbo 2, ice jab. Ice jab, Turbo 2, ice jab. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And he's out of bounds past midfield. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
All right, come on.
Tua off the play fake. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins make it an 11-point ball game. Sanders all set to send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, Cousins. Hauled in left side. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to 4. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. After the pick, here's Cousins again. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Right. Hey, long.
They run the counter to H.N. They'll cobble together a yard there. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready. Turbo 1, high. Hey, 21, TA. Out.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Go ahead. Ready.
Trying to pick it up here with H.N. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st down, here's Tua. Buying some time left. He's going to keep it this. The ball is out! And the Falcons scoop it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another carry for Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down throw for Cousins. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they face 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. That's brought in by Mooney. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Hey, we're good.
From the red zone now. He's on the move. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Cousins. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and that brings up 3rd and goal. Cousins. Chased out to his right. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off, Kendall Fuller. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that hit.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
It's safe. Go ahead. Solo left.
A-Chain running to the right. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
Okay.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's Tua. Dump off caught by his back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Short pass brought in. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Go ahead.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Kick. Yeah, ready.
A-Chain again on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Ready. Turbo 3, kick. Out.
Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. This will be a 44-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Play action now for Cousins. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Ready. Corner, long. 20, TX. Step.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Get set. Set.
First down from the red zone. Has a man, it's Achane. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Turbo 1, high. Set.
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Flush down now to his left. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our third quarter. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Watch enough, score. Watch enough. Ready. Out.
Achane gets this on the draw. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
Ready.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just 1 yard on 1st and goal. Still 4 yards to go on 2nd.
Turbo 2, ice jab. Ice. Ready. Set.
Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him a couple on the run, and they'll need the same here. 3rd and goal at the 2.
Ready. 20 TX. Step. 21G.
Running for it, it's Achane. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Dolphins take a 4th quarter lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score, don't let it go to 4th and goal, and he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Watch it, Oscar. Hey, long. Out.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. Sanders all set to send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
Trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. Pitts brings it in. He's got it in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing his Cousins. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. Now Cousins again. Still on his feet. This one soars over everybody in the end zone. Just had to get rid of it. It's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Now the give for Bijan. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
He's back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Younghoe Koo out for the field goal. Pressure hanging over this kick. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Get set. Turbo 1, high. High, high, high.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa gets this to OBJ. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Let's go.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. They did it! He made the interception! He breaks the tackle. And the Falcons have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll run it with Bijan. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Staying with Robinson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A gain of 4 for them, and that sets up 3rd and 7. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Falcons needing a couple. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Marcus May has it. And the Dolphins make the play that should win them this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Here's A-Chain running right. He cuts it to the right sideline. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone in the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
All right, come on. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
A-Chain again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
And he drives this forward to the 6. The Falcons take a timeout to their final 1. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Trying to run it in, A-Chain. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
All right.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.
All right.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
The kick is good. He got it. And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Bronk, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.